Alrighty, welcome back everybody to another episode of Black Skylands. If you saw in the previous episode, we ended off in quite a little bit of an awkward position. We have Ruth here, who's trying to talk to me, but I ended off the episode around about the time I started talking to Ruth, so we didn't really get much time for her dialogue. But in this episode, we're going to continue on. We defeated Crash, and we rescued Peter, and now we are here, so let's continue. Marshall, I examined the refugees that you saved from Bigwater Island. Some of them are very ill. They will need special treatment. Do we have enough medicines? They have swarm fever. There is no cure. It affects those who live near the eternal storm. It takes their lives in the space of several days or weeks, sometimes months if they're like, oh Jesus, that sounds like a terrible disease, my God. Damn. Can't we help them somehow? There were children among the refugees. One boy is infected. I look at him and see my son. They're the same age. I can't imagine what would happen to me if he got sick. I am no miracle worker, Marshall, but I will do all I can. I have to go talk to Peter now. I recognize those footsteps. You didn't doubt that I would get here, did you? I'm just glad you're alive. Here. Take my best weapon. The sight might be a bit broken, but it's got an incredibly fast rate of fire. The Twisted Assault Rifle. It's good to see the Twisted Assault Rifle make its way through to the next game. So, the thing about this gun, it curves. It's still a wonderful gun. Let's go talk to Peter first before we talk to any of these side NPCs. Are there news from the capital? No, they have obviously intercepted the message. Kane's howitzer destroys everyone who could go and call for help. We need to get in touch with Chantel Gracehaven. I will never believe that the governor doesn't know what's going on. We will need something more than a couple of turrets and enthusiasm to deal with Kane, and we can't touch the father ship. Damn. Once upon a time, they used two big ships called the Stone Eater and the Sawduster to transport ore and wood here in Aspia. Ah. Wow, we get to experience that very quickly. We could use them to attack Kane's fort, but I don't know where these ships are now. I have a guess. Last time it was Oswald that had access to one of the ships. Oh, that's a nice little animation right there. What happened? You just went pale. The Falcons attacked Moth Nest. I need to get there as soon as I can. But we're not done talking about the ships. My grandfather's life is more important. That's where one of the ships are. In the previous iteration of the game. Hang on. The message came from the mayor of the island. Oswald Mills? He's your grandfather? I told you, I was born in Aspia. He took care of me while my father was off on his expeditions. If the Falcons did something to him. I didn't know you were capable of fear. You didn't even break a sweat when you wiped the deck of the father ship with Kane's henchmen. If only. I shudder to think about my grandfather finding out about my position. He'd either slap me or hug me. He still thinks the Cabbage Patch is the best place for me. The safest. Better to keep you away from the patches. They'll be in better shape that way. By the way, Shanty lives in Moth Nest too. She might know where Stone Eater and Sawduster are. I'll try and find her when I'm done with the Falcons. We're long overdue for a chat. Ooh, we get to go to Moth's Nest. Alrighty, Elsie. You got a quest for me? Oh, it's Aaron. It's been a while, Eva. I'm glad you're in one piece. Aaron? Wow, you actually deigned to remember a Nordvoldian? Ah, well, listen. That was ages ago. I'm sorry, alright? Just don't say you're going to defend the father ship. How many times did it take you to complete Marshall Eldon's obstacle course? 7 or 8? 15? Hey! Calling Aaron was my idea. I know cannons, but not ships. And he can assemble any kind of engine and help with repairing the ship workshop. Alright, tell me what I need to get. I've got everything. Everything's ready for the repairs. Excellent. The ship workshop will allow ships and weapons to be upgraded. Cannons might be all you dream about, but don't forget about compatibility, strength of materials, and trajectories. Heavens, you're so boring sometimes, Aaron. Let's build the repair ship. You can now upgrade your ship and its weaponry on your tablet to level 3. Upgrade the tsunami ship cannon using the tablet. I have already sketched some plans for upgrading your ship. You like them? Sounds great. A powerful long-range weapon. The limited turning capacity means it's best at long distances. Let's pop the howitzer on, and let's pop the monsoon. A barrage of torpedoes. The highest damage and maximum distance make up for the long reload time. Sounds good to me. Oh, I have to upgrade the cannon. Do I really have to? Okay. There you go. Why don't you move back from the edge? They say it's a long way down. They also say that if you fall for a long time, you'll land on the other side of the island. But I've already fallen as far as I can. My crew too. Damn, that's deep, man. No. Wait. My crew is in the belly of a kraken. May it suffer from horrible indigestion. I'm the only one left. A kraken? But they don't exist. No one told them that. And so they attack stealthily. They wreck ships and destroy futures. Watch out for big clouds and ice, kid. Although, once you see ice, it's already too late. He's not gonna kill himself, is he? Oh, Jesus Christ, thank God. I brought you your rocks, although I don't understand what's so remarkable about them. They aren't rocks, girl. Energy crystals are information carriers and artificial storage devices. They are shining examples of an ancient civilization's technological progress. Some sources say people even used to fly among the stars. Sounds like a fantasy story. Elsie loves those. Story or not, one day they will help me get back into my own body. But right now, let's see how we can suit them to your needs. The more I learn, the more I realize just how great this ancient civilization was. Dreaming about the past is a waste of time. What disrespectful disregard for history. We can't understand the present without knowledge of the past, girl. I don't get how you can remember so many facts, but keep forgetting one simple name. My name is Eva, not girl. My apologies. I will write it in my notes, girl. Bruh. Come on, man. It's not that hard. G'day, Aaron. Eva, I think it's time to restore the factory. We keep missing one resource or another. It will allow us to process them, without waiting for you to get ship or weapon steel. Alright. Although I don't remember it ever actually working. The last time it was started up was during the war with Nordvol. 20 years have passed since then. We'll have to put some effort in. How do you know that, Aaron? The hell? Are you sure this old equipment will work? Yes. I will change the oven layouts, update the furnace casings, replace the heat insulation boxes, so you will rebuild the whole thing. I won't touch the foundations. Alrighty, Aaron, get to it, buddy. That's it. The factory is ready for its launch. By the way, we could also restore the bar, but that's not too much work. You could probably repair it by yourself. I probably could. You're the new marshal, right? I'm Dawson, navigator of the fathership, as well as the mechanic, carpenter, powder monkey, and farmer in one. That's a lot of things, farmer. There were a couple of farms here before the Falcons bombed everything. At least some good came from these thugs. I don't have to do any weeding anymore. I don't like scrabbling around the soil either, but I've never seen you here before. The fathership is as old as the hills, so I have to sit around in the engine room to watch out for breakdowns. I even slept through that fight with the Falcons there. I was just thinking, we're completely exposed in this quadrant of the sky, and the pirates don't even have to aim. If we try to fly away, it will provoke Kane to attack again. Nah, it's not like we're going to go towards Uznia. We'll be going in the opposite direction. The farther from their fort, the better. There's a good place for the fathership nearby, but it's been occupied by a huge Falcon ship. I think I've already got rid of it. Great! Then I'm getting the motor started. I hope the transmission can handle it. Oh! Wait. I need to start up the steering first. Show me the right place on the map and I will navigate the ship there. Let's activate the ship's steering. Also, I'm curious. Ooh! That's a neat little ability. Okay, let's show her where the place is. Right here. Does this make it any easier to move around now or nah? 1st of October, 280 years after the split, the Skywolves have gained renown. As pirates, unfortunately, but noble ones. The Usnians even added more guards on trade routes. But they cannot keep up with our ships, because Lisbeth installed new engines for us. She and Hector were wed recently. The celebration lasted for 3 days approximately. I don't recall exactly. Yeah, when you're having a party that good, of course you're not going to recall it. It seems I need dynamite or some kind of explosive to clear this rubble. I'm not concerned about that. Alrighty, off we go to the moth nest. Message of moth. Swish, swish. A moth? How did you end up here? And there's a note around your neck. This is Archibald Sparkle. The Hunger Gardens are in a bad state. The Falcons captured the archipelago and are destroying the vineyard. If anyone reads this message, please help. Well, I guess we gotta rescue people in the gardens. So let's go do that real quick. That's some people. Now a couple more to go. Oh, there's a kraken on the fucking screen. What the fuck? Yo, let's try and deal with that. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh my god! That's so creepy! I had the boss screen. Oh. Oh my god. Let's try and defeat this guy. Is it really gonna be this easy? Oh, here we go. Let's go. What did it give us? Oh, a whole bunch of stuff. Hell yeah. That was so creepy though. I was so scared. Oh my god. Alright, back to liberating the island. There we go. Lord Almighty. Alright, let's rescue these people. I can finally stand up straight. You couldn't imagine how cramped it is in these cages. You should have seen what the Falcons did here. 12th of January, 281 years after the split. Hector was wounded and has been bedridden for 2 days now. Those cursed Aspians made a deal with our enemies and mounted an ambush. We barely managed to escape the Usnian fleet's blockade. Oh no, that's terrible news, my guy. How did you ever escape? Man, these abilities are pretty busted, man. That was a good fight. Apparently it's not done yet. Damn, man. How many of you guys are there? I'm taking the mob box first. And I'm exploring. Oh, nah, fuck it. Fuck it. I'll come help, I guess. I guess. I'll come help you. You're very brave for a girl your age. You showed those Falcons. It served them right. Not many people left to rescue now. Hey, we found a secret passage. All these mod boxes. Hell yeah. Love finding secret shit. It's like one of my favorite things. Is there a secret part there? Nah. 15th of January, 281 years after the split. When we returned to the rocky island, a little village had already burned down. The Usnians spared no one. Not even Lisbeth. Hector found her charred body in the wreckage of the workshop. Ugh. Gory. Now he has locked himself in his cabin and tells anyone who comes near to shove a whale up their rear. I think we have a traitor in our midst. That kraken fight earlier was really good. There was never like any kraken stuff or anything like that in the previous iteration of the game. At least not from what I had experienced. So the fact that there's now krakens in the game and like mini bosses is really cool. A big bird nest? Some people can summon animals. Maybe I will learn it someday too. Oh, I'd love to summon animals. Oh, that'd be so cool, man. Take this, you motherfuckers! Fuck, I'm out of ammo. There we go. Any more? Oh, I expect you soon. I fucking blocked them with the turret. That's nice.
Oh, Grapevine, eat me up. It is Eva Mills. You showed up in such a right time. Few more days and those barbarians would destroy all of our supplies. Lucky for you, I got there in time, huh? Okay, there's one more enemy. There we go. Get wrecked, buddy. Oh, wait, what? Oh, did we miss a spot? Dang it. You've grown up so much, Eva. I remember you just a baby. I beg your pardon. In a very stressful situation such as this, I can't even introduce myself properly. My name is Archibald Sparkle, and I'm delighted to welcome you to the Hungry Gardens. Do you know me? Of course, young lady. I remember when you were a little girl. Richard used to visit gardens all the time back in the days, you know. Oh, how many bottles we drained during those heart-to-heart conversations. Tell me more about the gardens. My child, the Hungry Gardens is the center of winemaking, not just in Aspia, but in all of Usnia. Our wine is served at the table of the Emperor himself. We have seen better days, sure, although everyone in Aspia has. The Sparkles, my renowned family, have always owned the gardens. My mother Edith used to run the vineyard. Then the right was passed on to me. My mother knew her wines. You should try a rosé, the kiss of the night, such a unique flavor. Right on, those barbarians had no respect for the wine. They did despicable things here, those falcons, you just can't imagine. Who would drink white wine with meat? Oh, these memories will haunt me for the rest of my days. White wine with meat? What's wrong with that? They destroyed the irrigation system. The water farm stopped working a couple days ago. Oh, if great-grandfather Reynold was still alive, he would have had a stroke. I think he could use some help. You're right, my child. We will not last long without clean water. I would be very grateful if you fix the water farms. They are located around the archipelago. I'll mark them on your map. Visit me again when you finish. Yeah, sure, I can do that for you, buddy. I really want to get over to this secret spot. How do I get there? I'm very unsure. There's like a little secret hidden path here, but how do I get to the rest? Unless I can make it through here? Well, I also found a hidden chest, so that's great. 18th of February, 281 years after the split. Yesterday we attacked a village where the only Usnian soldiers were an old officer and his very young aide. Hector locked them in the basement, then burned the house down. Fucking Jesus Christ, man. I have never dreamed of war, but that boy's screams will haunt me in my nightmares. As they fucking should. That is horrible. Okay, so we can't get that way. So there's got to be a way around here. I guess if we go around here, we'll be able to make it. Okay, we're almost there. Bruh. I guess we can't do that just yet. Another quest from a dude named Hank. Do you see what happened to the vineyard? This is a catastrophe! And they killed Bob too! Oh no, what happened to Bob? Well, obviously he fucking died, but like, how did he die? Merciful heavens. He was my friend. He helped me take care of the harvest. Damn falcons, they'll pay for what they've done. I'm so sorry, Hank. I'll do everything in my power to stop them. I don't have time to spare right now. I have to make the funeral arrangements. But do you think it can help? Bob hid some grapevine saplings before the pirates attacked. Without them, we can't restore the vineyards. Do you know where I should look for them? In the northern part of the archipelago is an island with a huge shell on it. From there, go 2 islands down, then 2 islands right. If you find the saplings, I'll do my best to reward you. Easy enough. And then we repair this little part. And is that it? No, we got one more over there. And here is what should be the final one. Awesome. Let's get it. Oh, I'm gonna bring the seeds to him. I was wondering why it wasn't working. It took a lot of work, but I managed to find your saplings. Thank you, Eva. Now we can restore our vineyard. Oh, it looks good now. Wow, it looks really good now. Shit. Awesome. Archibald, the farms are repaired and ready to work. Good job, Eva. You would have made a great engineer. Alright, just wait a minute and I'll turn on the water. Now the moment of truth. Woohoo! Ah, we do a little sneaky sneak through here. Don't need a match to burn it all. No sound rings louder than our call. There's just one thing the falcons say. If you stay silent, you're the prey. Well, I ain't staying silent. Does that mean I'm the prey? Haha! Freedom doesn't knock, freedom rings, motherfucker! 1st of May, 355 years AS, south of Turtletown. Huge storm clouds ahead. They're not moving with the wind, and they haven't dissipated. We'll have to continue on straight through, otherwise the delivery will be late. 2nd of May, south of Turtletown. There's wreckage from a ship near the clouds. It was probably struck by lightning. The sailors noticed some kind of shadow deep within the haze. 3rd of May, tentacles everywhere! And then he died. That feels bad, man. I could have saved you, buddy. 20th of March, 281 years after the split. I cannot believe that Patrick was the traitor among us. That idiot sold us out for a pardon and a handful of coins. He wanted to live peacefully in Moth Nest. Even found himself a house. Hector set him on fire along with his house. Oh god, so where the fuck is Hector? It's not everybody, but doing a pretty mighty fine job. Easiest clap of my life. There we go. So we saved Hungry Gardens and Whitefin. Now we're just gonna loot all this shit and then be on our way. There is a puzzle over there with crystals that we might be able to try. Alrighty. I have 9 gold coins that I put into 3 sacks. The second stack is 4 coins. If I move 1 coin from the second stack to the first, then there would be the same number of coins in each stack. There's 3. I'll never give anyone my coins. I'll take them to my grave, but they'll work for a lock combination. What, so it's 333? There's 4 if I move 1 coin there. What? Am I tripping? I have 9 gold coins that I put into 3 stacks. The second stack has 4 coins. If I move 1 coin from the second stack to the first, then there will be the same number of coins in each stack. So it's 333. What? Am I just being fucking stupid right now? What the fuck? Okay, what if I start with 4 and then I have 3. What? What the fuck? The answer was the original problem, not the salute. Brother, you know what? I don't even care. I don't give 2 fucks. Anyway, that was the end of this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. I love and appreciate you all, and I will see you all in the next episode. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night wherever you're at, and I'll catch you later. For the Moth Nest, don't forget, we're definitely going to the Moth Nest next time. Catches.